Hello guys, and welcome to my shop. Today we're gonna work on this thing right here. If you have seen one of my previous videos where I bought a bunch of different vintage, I should say ancient things, including this plane here. So this is a triplane. This is 22 inches long. I'm going to put a small clip from a previous video so you can see what it is. And then let's work on this thing and see if we can make it as a user plane again. So this one is 22 by 3 by 3. 22 inches long. It's got the button. You got the wedge, the blade, and a tote. The tote is very similar to a handsaw, which is interesting. There's a nail in here. It's cracked, but it's not too bad here on the crack. This one has all the pieces. I know it's easy. I don't know if it's usable or not, but it's got all the pieces. The wedge is in pretty good shape. I don't know if it's original, but it looks okay. And we got a blade here. I don't see. I think there's a brand on here, but can't tell. It's all pitted and stuff. I don't know. Okay, there is a brand right here, but I can't tell. So this one looks in fairly decent shape. I think we could do something with this. Let's do 50% mineral spirit and boiled linseed oil. That's mineral spirit. Let's shake it. So I skinned this thing. I started by taking everything apart. The wedge, the iron. It looks a little bit corroded, but it's not bad. And the wood does not look too bad. So let's start with the wedge here. Let's use our mixture and some steel wool. This is coarse. So let's wipe this thing off. Let's try to get some grime off and put some moisture back into the wood. I'm guessing this has not seen any oil or wax in a while, if ever. Trying to be careful here not to bust all the ears of this wedge, because on all the planes I have, I believe this is the only wedge which is intact. So I'm trying to be careful cleaning to make sure I don't mess it up. Let's move on with the body of the plane. And as you can see, it doesn't even fit in the tray here. So this plane is a 22-inch triplane. It doesn't fit in here, but let's try to do with what we have. Let's start with the end grain here and see how thirsty this thing is. As you can see here, this is not sped up, just speed 1. And as you can see, this thing is very thirsty. It keeps drinking and drinking. So let's see, I don't know what's going on with this, but I like watching the wood drink for some reason. It's like watching paint dry. Don't know what's going on with it, but I like it. This is crazy how it soaks everything and how quick it is. It's amazing. So let's look at the paint dry with some music for the next 30 minutes. let's continue cleaning the body here. Going through all the sides, making sure I don't forget any area. Going this coarse steel wool first to try to take off the grime and leave some patina. I'm not doing anything very severe, no sandpaper, no nothing. Just want to clean it up and rehydrate and see what the end result will be like, what we have to work with as far as cracks and so on and so forth. And as I'm soaking this thing, this wood will soak, swell, move, maybe. I don't know with the age, but I'm sure it will move. So I will not use the plane until everything's dry. Or I don't. At this point, I don't even know if it's usable or not. So I'll just clean it, see what we have to work with, and then figure out if it's worth going further or not. So let's clean it good and see. So let's wipe everything off and see what we have here. It looks so much different already. This is crazy. It's got checks and cracks, but overall it's not that bad. Let's see if we can take care of the iron here and see if we can make this a user plane or not. Let's go to the wire wheel. Here you have it. I'm gonna keep going, get a bucket of water to make sure it stays cold, and we'll do the primary bevel like this right quick, and then we'll use the stones or the tormek. Let's do that. Doesn't look great, but better than it used to be. Now let's do the primary bevel here. Not perfect, but it should cut something. Let's see. Let's see if this thing cuts. Well, first shavings. A bit thick. Try to do smaller shavings. A bit thinner, but still not enough. Still very thick. I need to learn how to adjust the iron. Oh, I got it. Yeah, much better. Oh yeah, great. So now we can flatten the sole and close all the cracks here to stabilize this thing, but I'm happy. Still cuts. That's great. So I'm excited. It's taking shavings again. It's nice, but this is working, but it's not over. It is not in user condition. The top needs to be a bit fixed here because it's moving. There are a bunch of cracks or checks everywhere. The side look okay. You can see probably checks, cracks or whatever. Here too, especially in the back here. So there is still a lot more work using epoxy to fill the cracks or wood glue, fix the wiggling here. Applying the sole, I don't know if it's worth really doing. This would be great on the shelf. It's working great, but I don't know. Is it worth going the final mile? I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments below. If you say so, we'll keep going and make it correctly usable. Now just see that this is a union plane number 106. Yes, let me know in the comments below if I should take it to a next step. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll catch you later.